everybody, to a special edition of the Earlier Than Late Show. I'm your host, Hugh O'Houlihan. I have a very special guest for you all tonight. His name is Winston Churchill, everybody. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, tell us a little bit about your childhood.
Well, I was born November 30th, 1874. 2 months premature.
Ah, I have a 2 months premature uncle. Tell us a little bit about your childhood.
My family was really rich. I was beaten a lot, and that's because I did poorly in school.
Give us one or two experiences that you think helped define who you are today.
When I was 8, I was diagnosed with a speech impediment, and instead of ruining my life, it actually helped me to become a greater public speaker.
Alright. Give me one thing that you believe helped leave your mark on history.
Well, I was elected Prime Minister of Britain in 1940 during World War II, and my inspirational speeches helped unite the country, and eventually we got through the war.
Alright. Well, it was nice having you on our show tonight. Have a nice rest of the weekend. Shake my hand. Alright, nice having you on the show. Winston Churchill, everyone!
Tired of not getting any of the hot chicks? Well, today we've got something special for you.
5 years ago, no one would believe a simple capsule could make a man larger in that certain area. Well, now, Magnum 14 does just that.
Honey, I ordered some pills today. They're called Magnum 14s. They'll make me a bigger man.
What do you mean, like bigger feet?
No, honey, bigger muscles.
That's right. Magnum 14 is especially designed to improve a man's muscles.
Hey!
You can go from this to this.
And for our second guest tonight, I have yet another very special person. He's 2,000 years old. It's Julius Caesar, everybody. What kind of family did you come from, Caesar?
I was born to a wealthy patrician family. My father was in the army.
Are there any events that you could think of that may have altered your life when you were growing up?
Yes, my father died in 88 BC when I was at a moderately young age.
Any, experiences you had that helped you come into power, maybe?
Well, actually, while I was serving in the army as a provincial general, I led an excursion into Gaul to look for resources and money.
So tell us, Caesar, how did you die?
Well, actually, kind of a funny story. As I was leaving the Senate, 15 of my closest friends and senators, as well as Brutus,
We know you're out there, buddy.
came up from behind me and repeatedly stabbed me in the back.
Repeatedly.
That's a stab.
Yeah, it's a little bit of scarring.
Yeah. Well, it was a pleasure to be here.
That's
Yeah,
all?
It's nice to see you having the show. You have fun on the rest of your weekend. That's our show.
And welcome to the Late Late Show with Carpenter Swayze. I have a couple guests tonight, one of which is Decorated War General Robert E. Lee. Please come in, Robert. You like the city?
Yeah, it's nice. It's big.
How do you like the year 2008?
It's different. Very different.
What was it like growing up?
Had a fairly wealthy family. My dad was the governor of Virginia. But he died when I was 11, so
Sorry to hear that.
kind of a hard life.
What did you do later in your adolescent life?
Well, I went to West Point Academy, where I graduated at the top of my class. Then, after I graduated, I was sent into the military, where I served 32 years.
Did I hear your father was in the army too?
Yeah, he was a major general of the United States Army.
What were some major dates in your life?
Probably two of the biggest events of my life were the Battle of Gettysburg, July 3rd through July 7th of 1863, and the Battle of Antietam, August 10th to August 13th.
You lost a lot of men in those battles.
Yes, barely came out alive in Antietam.
What do you think your major impact in history was?
Probably losing the Civil War.
Today at J.G. Wentworth, we can get you cash back. That's right, cash that's your money when you need it.
Yeah, it's my money and I need it now!
Hello, my name is J.G. Wentworth. I'm the founder of J.G. Wentworth's Cash Back. We can give you your money when you need it. That's right, your money when you want it.
Yeah! Hey, it's my money and I need it now! Yeah! It's my money and I need it now! Hey, yeah! It's my money and I want it now! It's my money and I need it now! It's my money and I need it now!
And now our next guest, 32nd President of the United States of America, Mr. Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome, Mr. Roosevelt.
Hello.
How do you like being back in the city?
It's nice. Everybody's very friendly.
Where did you go to school as a child?
I went to Massachusetts boarding school.
I noticed you're calling in. Do you have some kind of condition?
Yeah, I got polio when I was on vacation with my family.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, you had some involvement in World War I. What was that?
Yeah, I was the Secretary of the Navy in World War I.
So when were you elected president?
I was elected in 1932. This is in the heart of the Great Depression. Yeah, I made a lot of plans, like the New Deal, to help unemployment workers get back on their feet.
What were your thoughts on World War II?
At first, I didn't want to join a European war, but then Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and that just set us off. Yeah.
And what did you do during the war to keep the Allies connected?
During the war, I met with Joseph Stalin and Winston Churchill. We were called the Big Three.
Very interesting. And what do you feel your impact was on history? Pulled America out of the Depression.
Yeah.
What do you think your major impacts were on history of America?
I think my greatest impact was I pulled America out of the Great Depression, and I led us through most of World War II.
And what do you say most of?
Well, in the middle of World War II, I just suddenly died.
Fucking aneurysm.
That suddenly died, aneurysm.
I had an aneurysm and I suddenly died.
Okay, just
And
go.
what did you say? And what did you say almost?
Because in the middle of the war, I had an aneurysm and suddenly died.
It's been very nice having you on the show, sir.
Thank you.
Now you need to leave for my next guest.
All right.
Where's the sushi?